One of the most famous topics here on YouTube that we have every single year is the iPad versus the MacBook. And honestly, I have probably watched all of them because I don't have a life. I mean, seriously though, I have heard so many mixed opinions, but I'm gonna make it very obvious and short in this video. It is actually very simple. Just ask yourself, do I have a use for the Apple Pencil, like taking notes or drawing? Or do I really appreciate the touch screen? If no, just please stick with the MacBook, because the iPad will lose all its value when you don't need the main features, which are the touch screen and the Apple Pencil. In my opinion though, iPad and Mac are very different devices, and we should probably not compare them just because they have similar prices. But side to side, I do think most people should stick with the Mac over the iPad for a few reasons. The most important reason is definitely the software. MacBooks have macOS, which is far more open and useful and more reliable than iPadOS. You can do all sorts of pro workflows on the Mac, like photo editing and video editing, music production, graphics design, and many more. So if you have specific pro use, or let's say for example, you are studying film production or graphics design or computer science, then you should absolutely stick with the MacBook. Another reason is value for money, because the MacBook Air costs like $1,000 and it can be cheaper than the iPad Pro, and you get so much more value for your money by going with the MacBook. I mean, it just makes sense to go with the MacBook if you are on a budget. You will see a lot of videos on YouTube trying to compare every little details about both devices. If you are making a purchase decision, just ignore that and ask yourself, am I the type of person who is used to computers and have my own workflow that I don't want to change? Am I the type of person that doesn't like to try out new stuff and like everything to just work the way it is expected and not have to learn new things every so often? If yes, then just stick with the MacBook. But if no, then are you the type of person who hates using your computer and you would rather use your phone for most tasks? Or do you like trying out something different and fun? Do you appreciate a touch screen and you have a real use for the Apple Pencil and don't mind learning a few things here and there? If yes, then you should stick with the iPad. I will do another video anyway on why you should get the iPad over the MacBook, and it will be in the right corner when it's out if you want to check it out. Feel free to ask any question down below, and thank you for watching. Peace.